Hey, YouTube Nation. I hope everyone's been well. It's been a while since I posted a video, mainly because I've been traveling. This time I went to Europe and went to Malta, a country that I have a deep connection with as I am Maltese. I've been to Malta several times in my life so far. Um, Growing up, I always looked forward to visiting Malta with my parents to see all my relatives, spend time on the beach. There's many beaches there, and also um, eating all the great food. It's been about 10 years since I visited Malta, and this time I noticed a difference. There's a shift in demographics where there are a lot of people immigrating to Malta, and I think that's a result of the EU. And, it has pros and cons to that, of course. I think it's getting overpopulated, in my opinion. But, it also brings money to the country, of course. On this visit, I was very happy to see my cousins, uh, and also see how the usual spots I would go to changed, such as Marsescala and Valletta. The weather was perfect this time of year. I went in May, late May, so it's on the cusp of summer, and usually I go, in the summer months like June through September. And I'm a San Francisco Bay Area native, and the weather was identical. You know, um, although I felt the heat, there was a nice breeze mixed in to balance it out. So it was kind of, I of course felt the warmth of the heat, and the cool breeze kind of felt really good. Some of the highlights of this trip were that I saw my cousin get married, and wow, does time fly in life? I remember her when she was a baby, and now she's in her 20s. Another highlight was going four wheeling with my cousin. So my cousin has a Land Rover, and we went to Maliha, which is a rocky beach, and we did some four wheeling over some big rocks. You probably see that there are some pictures of his Land Rover, and it kind of reminded me of the Rubicon in Reno, Nevada, but we're near the beach. And of course, spending some time with my cousins. Like I went to a, a lunch with them, and spent some time, which is always great. Overall, it was a great trip. Have you guys been to Malta? What are your thoughts about Malta? Please share your thoughts in the comments. And as usual, like and subscribe. Have a great day.